Imagine turning one YouTube video into a month's worth of viral video content that you can share across all your social media platforms, and you can do it in a way that is simple. Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal the AI strategy I use for my content agency to repurpose hundreds of pieces of content for my clients every single week. But before I give away the AI strategy, there is a secret ingredient that you don't want to miss that will help you to level up and upgrade the quality of your content. So make sure you stick around for this entire video so you don't miss out on all the quality that you could be producing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this video. What is up, community fam? I want to quickly film this Loom video for you because I discovered a way to not only repurpose your content, but to do it so fast and so easy, it is just blowing me away. So at my company, at my agency, we make content for clients, and what a lot of coaches, just like yourself, what they need help with is repurposing it. You know, they don't have the time to go through hour-longs of footage and find the hidden gems. Well, I actually created a prompt using ChatGPT to not only find the gems, but to repurpose them and actually create YouTube videos based on the time codes. So I'm going to walk you through that process right now. It's completely free. I'm going to take you behind the curtains, and this is what I'm going to be implementing into my business to make, things easier, right? Just like Dan says, as business gets bigger, life gets better. So let's make things easier. Okay. Without further ado, let me walk you through what the process is to make this happen. So this is my client, Erwin. He is a famous author, entrepreneur, selling millions and millions of copies of his book, and we are creating content for him. So usually what I would do, or what my team would do, is we would watch this video and we would timestamp manually, right, the moments that we believe are going to do well. Now, that is important. There's times that we should really watch the content and timestamp. But for you, if you're a solopreneur or you have a small team, you don't have someone to do that, you maybe want a more efficient process. So this is the steps I want you to take. You need to first download a low resolution copy of your video. This is important. I'll explain why in a second. So either you download a low resolution, right? So smaller file sizes, or just the audio of your video. This could be repurposed coaching calls, a YouTube video, a podcast interview, whatever long piece of content. Make sure to download it and compress it into the smallest file size possible, or just the audio, okay? That's step number one. Step number two is you want to transcribe this, right? So we can use ChatGPT. So this is a free software, this is a free website that you can use to transcribe. It's called riverside.fm/transcription. And what you do is you upload the transcription here and it'll automatically transcribe it. And I've already done this process for the video that we just saw here. So I've transcribed it. It took maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. And now I'm ready to plug this into ChatGPT. So I'm going to go here and copy to clipboard. I'm going to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste this in there. Okay. I'm going to scroll back to the top, and I don't want to just press enter yet because I need to enter a prompt. Okay. So I've designed a prompt. Let me find it here. And by the way, if you want this copy, I just outlined like the steps and what you need to do for the gem finder. Okay. So here we go. Gem finder prompt, copy this, and I'll read it to you in here. Okay. You might have to play around with the wording a little bit. This is my first stab at this. So don't be afraid to play around with the wording, but this is what I wrote, and it really seemed to work for me. I want you to act as a professional gem finder. Okay. Your job is to read through transcriptions, understand the core points, and to summarize the main message of the transcription. And the reason this is important is I want ChatGPT to understand what is it that this video is about. Then provide your best recommendations for clips. And in brackets, I put moments, quotes, and or messages. So I'm defining what a clip would be that would go viral on social media. Make sure for each clip recommendation has context so that it would be shared as a standalone video. So you need to play with the wording a little bit here, but basically what we're saying is that we don't want it to just throw at a video without any context. When we repurpose, the key here, the secret here, is a video needs to be a standalone video. So if you're taking 1 minute out of an hour-long piece of content, if that 1 minute doesn't make sense, like if I need context, if I need to watch the whole hour, then that one video won't perform. It's not going to attract my dream client. It's not going to perform, like get engagement, get views, all that kind of stuff. So it needs to have context. It's one of the 3 C's to creating valuable content, okay? Context. Then make sure the clip recommendation starts off with a powerful hook at the beginning. This is something I've added to make sure that it's finding the quotes and the moments and adding that as the intro. Okay. So now we have a transcription, we have our quote, we have our prompt. I'm gonna go to press enter and let ChatGPT do its thing. Now it's important. Okay. I'm using ChatGPT 4. The reason that is because ChatGPT, the free version, has limited amount of characters you can use. So depending on how long your transcription is, this may not work. So I highly recommend you do the ChatGPT 4, which is ChatGPT Plus, because it's $20 a month and it's a freaking game changer. Like if you're not using it, I don't know what you're doing, okay? So let's scroll to the bottom here. Okay, look at this. Based on the transcription you provided, here are 10 recommended clips with context, titles, captions, and quotes for short form social media content. This is awesome. So not only do we have the timestamp, but we have a title, Power of Perseverance. We get context, shares his journey of applying to TED and facing rejection. We have a caption, turning rejection into success. And we have a quote, right? If you want to tweet. So this is everything we need to repurpose it into short form content, into a caption, and even into text. Now, if I wanted to take this even further, I could say, give me 10 more ideas for, I don't know, let's look at one. The power of storytelling. If I'm like, hey, like, great, now give me a, write me a, let's say, simple and witty Facebook post for clip number 7. Great. Now I have, not only do I have the reel, the short, I have the caption. Now I have a Facebook post that then I can share that video too. Okay. So now we repurpose the content, but I'm going to take it one step further. Okay. If we go back to our Notion doc, okay, there was another prompt. This is now for YouTube videos, okay? So what we do here at my agency is we piece together stories. So a lot of times when you're talking, sometimes you go off on a tangent. You know, if it's a podcast, it's a conversation, it's not always linear. It's like it goes all over the map, right? So at times in podcasts, what do? So what we do here is we piece together those parts. We piece together the part, let's say you talked about storytelling it from 2 to 4 minutes, and then 6 to 8 minutes, and then 12 minutes to 24 minutes. And so we are piecing together the story so that we can create a YouTube video. Well, now ChatGPT can do the same, okay? So I went here, I think I already copied it, but just in case, copy this again. Let's go here, paste it. Okay, now find me the best moments, quotes, and messages based on the timestamps to create YouTube videos. The YouTube videos needs to be 5 to 12 minutes long, 5 to 20 minutes long. So you need to combine similar ideas, moments, quotes into one YouTube video. Boom. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. All right, so now it is spitting out YouTube videos based on the timestamps. And like I said, we do this manually where we piece together the story. So if you talked about storytelling at 2 minutes to 4 minutes, 6 minutes to 8 minutes, and 12 minutes to 24 minutes, we piece them together and take out the fluff. Well, guess what? This is doing that for us. So video idea number 3, the power of storytelling shaping our reality. Okay, gives us the theme. So it tells us what it's about. It gives us the timestamps specifically, right? So from 1729 to 1930, jumping to 2012 to 2006. And so it's giving us timestamps based on everything discussed about storytelling or unleashing human genius and creating the future, right? So this is so powerful in repurposing your content. So I hope you found this valuable. If you want a copy for free, I just made this Notion doc. You can have it completely for free. I'm going to add it in the comments. You can duplicate and copy it. And I have the prompts here and everything like that. So here's the thing I'd love from you guys. Add questions under here in the comments, okay? I will go in and I'll answer any questions you have. Love to share the questions. And the reason that is I want other people to see your questions and then my answers so we all can improve and we all can make better content. So if you have questions, have feedback, put it in the comments. Love to chat with you there and so everyone can see the value that we are bringing, okay? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Happy, Tuesday today? All right, take care, guys. Peace.